Garden of the Salish Sea Curriculum is the Whatcom County affiliate of the nonprofit Pacific Shellfish Institute, based in Olympia. We have worked to support students and teachers since 2012 with a shellfish-based K-12 curriculum aligned with the next generation science standards.
Hi everybody, my name is Lindsay and today we are here at Drayton Harbor at Semiahmoo Park to give you a virtual field trip.
This will be a series of videos that will show some of the cool things we can learn about in the intertidal zone. Let's take a moment to recognize where we are. The Coast Salish have a saying, when the tide is out, the table is set. The Coast Salish have been stewards of the Salish Sea and their traditional and customary fishing grounds for thousands of years. They continue to rely on these resources today. Both Birch Bay State Park and Drayton Harbor are important Whatcom County shellfish protection districts with recreational and commercial shellfish resources. Here are some tips for how you can be a good steward while exploring the intertidal zone. For more details on these tips, visit our Family Beach Exploration Guide.
So we're here on the Drayton Harbor side of Semiahmoo, and on the Drayton Harbor side we've got these big wharfs, and we have two harbor seal pups which are hauled out right now sunning themselves. And harbor seals like to haul out and get out of the water to regulate their thermal body temperatures. They use their flippers and their tails to regulate heat. So this is a good opportunity for them to soak up the sun. And Semiahmoo, Drayton Harbor, is one of two locations in Whatcom County that has harbor seal haulouts. The other is Boulevard Park and Bellingham Bay. So this is really cool to see them. Harbor seals are born between the months of June through September, and that's when we get a lot of phone calls through NOAA and stranding networks that people see them out on the beach and get concerned that maybe the mom has abandoned the pups and that they're left all alone. Biggest rule, you don't want to get close to them. You do not want to pour water on their backs. You do not want to take them home and put them in your bathtub. They're okay, the mom is still out there. It's actually safer for the babies to be out on the wharf than it is in the water where there's predators at day. So the mom is just out fishing, having a good time, and she'll come back in the evening to feed the pups. If the pups interact with humans or dogs, the mom might not even come back. So the best rule of thumb is to stay 100 yards distance from any marine mammal, whether you're on foot or a kayak. So if you're kayaking in the bay, don't get too close to them, give them their space. Harbor seals are about 60 pounds when they're pups, and when they're first born, if they're born prematurely, they're what we call a Lanuga pup. They have a bright white furry coat, kind of snowy looking. But as they mature, they get more gray and mottled with little splotches. So these are some probably 2-month-old juvenile harbor seal pups, just having a good time in the harbor.
Harbor seals are actually the most common marine mammal in the Salish Sea. Adult harbor seals average 5 to 6 feet in length and 250 pounds. Although females congregate together at haul-out sites during pupping season, they're solitary for most of the year. Females congregate with nursing pups as a precautionary measure. Females can have 1 pup per year. Harbor seals eat mainly fish, shellfish, and crustaceans, which include kelp crabs. Harbor seals' predators here in the Salish Sea are big killer whales, also known as resident orcas. On the outer coast, great white sharks are also predators. If you see an injured, stranded, or dead marine mammal, please call the Whatcom Marine Mammal Stranding Network hotline at 360-966-8845. You can also visit the Whatcom Marine Mammal Stranding Network website to find out more information. Visit our website at gardensalishsea.org for more virtual beach walks, family activities throughout the summer and fall, and sign up for our newsletter. You can also take the Salish Sea Challenge, which has ideas for keeping our watershed healthy.